Welcome to Fame Unfolded, the only channel where we look at things that cost more than a spaceship and wonder, why did they do that? I am your host, Ethan, and today we are looking at the top 10 most expensive red carpet outfits of all time. You know, those dresses that cost so much money you could buy an island, or at least a giant mountain of ice cream. Sometimes I complain about spending $20 on a shirt, but these celebrities are out here wearing the equivalent of an entire bank vault on their shoulders. Let us get right into it. 10. Anne Hathaway's red Valentino dress. $80,000. Can you imagine wearing a dress that costs as much as a really nice sports car? Back in 2011, Anne Hathaway hosted the Oscars and wore this bright red Valentino dress. It was shiny, it had a big fancy bustle in the back, and it probably had an invisible force field around it to keep ketchup away. For $80,000, if someone spills a drop of soda on you, you just have to cry for 3 days straight. If it was me, I would wear a plastic raincoat over it the entire night. The dress was paired with a necklace worth $10 million. If I wore a $10 million necklace, I would walk like a stiff robot so I would not accidentally drop it or bump into a wall. Anne looked beautiful, but I bet she was absolutely terrified of tripping on the carpet. 9. Kate Winslet's mint green Valentino dress. $100,000. Next up, we have a dress that costs $100,000. Think about that for a second. You could buy a whole house in some places, or exactly 1 million pieces of bubblegum. Kate Winslet wore this mint green dress to the Oscars in 2007. Mint green is a great flavor for ice cream, but as a dress color, it was an absolute hit. It made her look like a very elegant mermaid who just found a pot of gold at the bottom of the ocean. The funny thing about a $100,000 dress is that you cannot just throw it in the washing machine when it gets dirty. You probably have to hire a wizard to clean it. Imagine the dry cleaning bill for this thing. You walk into the cleaner and say, "Yes, hello, please wash my dress and be extremely careful. It costs more than your entire building." 8. Charlize Theron's white Dior dress. $100,000. Moving on to another $100,000 dress. In 2013, Charlize Theron wore a white Christian Dior dress that was so bright it could probably guide ships safely to shore during a storm. White is the bravest color anyone can wear. If you give a kid a white shirt, it is covered in spaghetti stains in exactly 5 seconds. But celebrities on the red carpet have magic powers. Or maybe they just do not eat anything all day. The dress had a unique peplum shape, meaning it had a little extra skirt around the waist. Maybe that is where she hid her snacks for the long award show. If I paid $100,000 for a dress, it better come with built-in snack pockets, a cup holder, and a tiny air conditioner.